Isaiah, Isaiah chapter 34, verse 5. And when my sword is finished its work in the heavens, it will fall upon Adullam, the nation I have marked for destruction. The sword of the Lord is drenched with blood and covered with the fat, with the blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of rams prepared for sacrifice. Yes, the Lord will offer a sacrifice in the city of Bozrah. He will make a mighty slaughter in Adullam. I like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakodash. The Wadi Ba'ashem, Yahushua, for giving us apostles and the elders a great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Hey, shalom to the Aki and pushing the word of sincerity and truth and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come and what is to come. Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the Al-Fat Egypt, which is the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soldiers of America. Simultaneously, the church of the Lord lifting the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the church of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. Hey, I'll rock the side of the Lord at the course of this video. Just a vessel seeking salvation out of this filthy place, spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all the filthy customs that I've taken upon. Right now, the time is 1:36 a.m. in the morning, Sunday, November 3rd, 2024, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. And things is brewing up. I saw a video before I dozed off, took like a long rest, I should say. I woke up. I saw I can't find the video. It seems like right? Adullam, Joshua. It's against they clashing right now. The Jake woman, Eve, and Joshua are clashing right now. I seen Joshua and Eve fighting each other at the poll or something, the voting poll, talking that shit to each other. Blah, blah, blah. The division is here. Remember, that verse says, Shalakia. Oh, how that verse go? Woman rule over us. Bible verse, King James version. Isaiah chapter 3 verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy path. And that's they over as Jake men, and the woman rule. The woman it said the children that's oppressing us are Joshua, been oppressing us for a long time, and the woman rule over us, and they help this. This is very perpetual, bro. This is ongoing, and it's at its end. This is how you know that we went off back then. We went off, as a nation. But Yahweh Shema Shahs have mercy on us, man. And it's clear to me. I don't know, the world. I see the world is not paying attention. Some is waking up because Scripture says that there will be visions. People have dreams and visions of such. It's a lot of individuals this is going through, and it's for the hopeful elects, to build up the hopeful elect. have more hope and um, confidence in this thing. That this thing of ours, like the great words of Apostle Kabar said, this thing of ours. And yeah, so for me too, man, I'm grateful. Grateful to hear these things, to see these things, to be able to be these things being revealed to me in the spirit of Yabashim Shah. You know, the why Yabashim Shah for this. And before it gets any better, it'll get worse, then it'll get better. Because in the kingdom, we ain't got to worry about this no more. But we need these things to happen. These things have to occur because our king clarified it to us. There's going to be wars, rumors of wars, right? In diverse places. Let's get that real fast. Let's see what Yahweh Shah said. Wars and rumors of war. Bible verse, King James Version. And it's something to not discourage you. We should not get discouraged because these things are happening. And when I saw the video, I was like, oh man, there's another video I saw. When I was skimming through videos earlier before I went to sleep, but I can't think of this video. It was a video I saw. Oh, I can't think of what I saw doing it. So anyway, moving on. Matthew chapter 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled. We got to worry about what's occurring. Don't be troubled at these things. Right? For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So we still got a lot of things before the end comes. Before the missiles dropping, we're gonna need these class wars, these race wars, these extra wars gonna be happening. It's gonna lead up to World War III, and most importantly, we're gonna need that CHIP. That CHIP got to happen, man. It gotta happen before all these other things occur. And in order for that to trickle off, we're gonna need the currency is gonna have to collapse. Something bad is gonna have to happen with the currency, and then it's gonna be the CHIP. And I can see it. It seems real, especially for the situation I'm in now. I'm seeing things like wow, and it's in slow motion to me, and it's building up my confidence based upon all right, what Yahweh Shimon Shah want me to do when I'm reproved. You know, when these certain things are happening and it's current, what's my next move? Yahweh Shimon Shah is he's gonna put those thoughts in my mind. He's gonna have me navigate. I'll write the Psalm on his men. Because I truly believe up to this point, despite all the issues I've been having, he's been navigating me. He's been building I've been becoming more and more experienced. And when something happens, like something I went through, and I've now become experienced. So now when I see it happen again, I know how to react to it. You know, back then when it was happening, it was getting into arguments with the demon woman and blah, blah, blah. When you see it now, you just shut it down quick and get out the way. Go to the right. You know? Same thing with Ashashua. Now we know that we shouldn't have to overreact on these things. We shouldn't be troubled. Because these are the things that needs to happen. Okay? These things are all must. Okay? Even on a smaller scale, we see these things happening. Joshua and them and Eve, they had neck and neck with each other, man. They said the plan is at a fault because they didn't communicate. Listen, when we rule the earth, we're gonna be under one concordance. We're not gonna get to a point where the plan is not gonna be um, everybody's not gonna know the plan because we're gonna rule forever. These people is at a period of time. The their age is up. We are going to live. We're going to be forevermore, right? So it says, what the hell was that? That was 6, right? Right. It says Matthew chapter 24, verse 6, and ye shall hear of war and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. And then, like I said, all these things gotta happen. We gotta see Shansha for what he's worth. The man in position. I wanted to read that before. I'm gonna get that right now. Hold on. I want to read that. The man in position, Bible verse, King James Version. Position. I might have said that wrong. Let me try that again. The man of perdition, Bible verse, King James Version. There you go. Salakia. I've been wanting to read this for a minute too, because I was right. Right. Salakia. It was Second Thessalonians. Hold on, let me copy this. Bring this to the blue letter. Bring this filled up in the blue letter. Because the man of position is Ashasha. He's the one. You're it. You're it. Remember that game tag? You're it. And no backseas, man. Yeah, we did a lot of treacherous shit, throughout generations and reincarnation. All our people been, been caught up in all this shit. But the Lord is giving all this shit to you, Ashashua. The man of his curse. And you have been cursed. See, I'm trying to figure out that verse. There was another verse. I'm gonna read a few. I'm gonna read a little bit of this, right? It says, Second Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for the day shall not come except there be a falling away first. And I told you we went down a lot of times. We can go over and over times that we went down to the time of 70 AD, 70 AD, right? In the time of slavery, all the way up to now. That falling away is that we falling away out of our nationality of knowing what's going on around us. But now we know. We know who Ashashua is. We know why. We know what Eve been doing. And we cracking down on him. The spirit of Yahweh is cracking down on him. I let no man deceive you by any means. For that day shall not come except there be a falling away first. All these things, even up to now, all these things needs to occur before the end of Ashashua, the man of perdition. Except there be a falling away first. That the man of sin be revealed, the son of position. That's Ashashua. He has to be revealed. Everything has to be put up. All eyes on Ashashua. All eyes on Adunia. All eyes on Esau. He has to be revealed across the globe. Mainly here in South America, because this is the place where everybody gonna wanna send some of them them swords over here. And this is where you want to make sure you're on the right side of that sword, man. But preferably behind it. You don't want to be in front of those things that's gonna be bathing in heaven when it says the first scripture I read, when he says it's going to go up into heaven, and then when it comes down, it's going to fall upon Adumia. And Adumia is a Greek way of saying red, of Esau. I mean Edom, which Edom means Edom. Edom, Joshua. I mean not Adawam means red. Okay. Okay, so verse 4, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called Yahweh El Shah, all that is worship, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of Yahweh El Shah, showing himself that he is Yahweh. He think he's God. He's over there sitting right now in our land. He's sitting on top of Yahweh Shemel Shah's people. This guy got to be stopped. And the only way we're going to stop him is by our testimony. Our testimony is going to clarify this. And by the blood of the Lamb, the victorious one. We went over this the last video. The victorious one got to come back and get him out. But we have to do what the victorious one did, which is, who was the victorious one? Yahweh Shah. We got to, he told us back then that we had to, where that verse go? I forgot, darn it. It was just there. Jeez. The gates of hell will not prevail. All right. I'm just quoting that one right there. I'm trying to think of another one, but I just wanted to jump to my mind real fast. So, Salakia. All right. So, who opposeth and exalted himself above all that is called Yahweh, all that is worship, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of Yahweh Shemel Shah, showing himself that he is Yahweh. He think he's Yahweh Shemel Shah. Ashashua. He does, man. He runs around here. This is like for real, bro. Like we see it on a lower scale, man. I know where I'm at. I'm around a bunch of Ashashuas. And they think they Satan's gift. And Satan don't want y'all no more. It's about to be revealed. Satan had a job to do. His job was to teach us a lesson. We the Jobs of today. You know, we look at it, we see how Job was treated, persecuted, hated, right? And the same thing with us. You know, Joshua showed that he got a perpetual, ongoing hatred for you. And he used your woman against you. He turned us all against each other. Right? The son of perdition is Joshua. Yep. And they know him as the so-called white man. You know, we are Joshua. And we know that, like I said, we learned that we messed up with Yahweh Shemel Shah. But here's our grace period. You know, here's our grace. Here's us getting it together, getting our priorities straight, doing what's right. And the right thing to do is to prophesy, testify with our testimony, and stay focused on doing this, man. And we know it, like I said, the great words of Yahshua, Shaquan Yahshua. It ain't easy, but it's gonna be all worth it. You know, it's gonna be something to do. It's gonna be something to do, man. Hey, cause the lady said, my life is boring. She said, I go to work, I sit down, come back home, wash my hands, go back to work. Like a circle. I'm tired. We ain't gonna never have to do nothing again, man. You know what it's not like to do nothing again? To not worry anymore. Worryation is a damn disease, man. That shit'll kill you. Trying to figure out how you gonna get a piece of chicken. Just a piece of chicken? We ain't even think about the grave. We just want to eat one chicken wing. Shit like that, man. I'm tired of this one right here. So I definitely, I concur with the damn lady, but the Yahweh Shema Shah is going to provide for his hopeful elect. He's going to, and you're going to know a prophet's going to, he said, my servants will eat. How'd that go? Yahweh Shema Shah's servant's going to eat. My servants shall eat. Bible verses, King James Version. Right? That's what he said. He said, let me see. This is it. Yeah, this is it. Because Yahweh Shema Shah is going to take care of his. You got yours. You lived it up. You had all types of chicken. You had all types of, you stole our women. You turned our women against us. You destroyed our children. The scriptures said that you were going to do this. Not that you had any true authorization. You was commanded, you was authorized to do it, but it's not like you had any pure power. Yeah, I'm sure shout out to pure power, but you, based upon our disobedience, that's how you got it. Oh, let me get that verse too, just to prove that. It's one of my favorite. This is one of my verses that really I always read to myself. I know I can find it. It's Ezekiel chapter 39. That it clarified that you ain't got it, and you ain't gonna never get it ever again. So, what it says, prophesied against Gog and made Gog and invaders destroyed. So it was. It's come to pass that. It's one of my favorite verses that clarifies that. Here you go. I'm Ezekiel chapter 39, verse 23. I'm not gonna read it. I'm gonna come back. I just wanted to get it. All right. So, let me see if I read this one first, and I'll come back. All right. So, like I said, the Yahweh Shah service is going to eat. They're going to live it up during the time of this. There's going to be a lot of things happening. Someone's going to be put in prison for a period of time. Someone's going to be the guillotine. They're going to die for the king, and the king going to bring them back. The dead shall rise first. So they're going to be the ones, man. If you do it for Yahweh Shah, you're the one. You're the ones, man. That's what the scripture says, man. Those that turn their backs against Yahweh Shah is not going to be the ones. Okay? They're going to come back through the loins of the ones, and the ones is going to be, you're gonna look at the ones, say, oh, I should never give up. I should, you're the ones, the predestinated ones, man. They're the ones, man. It's like, there's no going around it, bro. It's like, this is what I've been seeking for. This is what I've been looking for, man. The ones, to be the ones, to be one of the ones, man. All this thing I was going through when I was young, I brought design one of the men. I just learned this. I'm telling you, my mother just, I went through a lot of different things, but I truly believe my mom before she went to the spirit world, she told me, because she was getting ill, and she said to me, she said, boy, you was always different. You used to speak a different language, and I truly believe it was Lashon Kodash. And she finally said it, like I caught it, but then what I heard, I was like, but she was she was up in age, she had a couple of surgeries and stuff and such. And my siblings, they was stupid, and whatever. But yeah, that's what it says. If you're the one, this was going to happen. Isaiah chapter 65, verse 13. Therefore, thus say the Lord Yahweh Shah, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye should be ashamed. And that's where it's going to narrow itself down. Who Yahweh Shah's dealing with. That's the moment of calamity. All right? He said his servants. So it's only a batch of people, the predestinated ones, it's the only ones that's going to be rocking and moving and shaking through the valley, through this time of Jacob's trouble. They're going to be moving and shaking, man. They're going to be going through it, but they got to go through whatever they like is to be the prevail ones, to be the ones that, to be the ones with the victorious one, to get those crowns. You got to go through it. Got to go through that fire. Got to go through that water. Got to go through that narrow path. Task of difficulty. Got to be the one. That's what's happening. This is happening coming out of the jurisdiction of Ashashua. You're going to be perfect. You're going to be the ones, man. This is what. And when I look at this, man, I see it. I'm like, yo, what you crazy, man? And how my confidence is overwhelmed. Like I be going through things, right? And I be like, man, listen. I be hoping to be, corrected. Anything I do wrong, I would seek for correction, man. But this. I want to be perfect. I want to be perfect, man. You know. And this is why we watch our apostle. It says, get thee behind the elders. God, the Lord Yahweh Shah gave us the blueprint to this. All right. Get thee behind Ecclesiasticus Bible verse. I may have said that wrong, Salakia. Oh man, I have no idea. It's a verse when it says behind. I can't. I know. I'm always pronouncing this word wrong. Betime. Get thee betime Bible verse, King James Version, Ecclesiasticus. Salakia, man. It's a verse, man. I'm always saying this word wrong. It's a verse, I just can't say the word right. Salakia, man. Betime. Come on, man. I want to look. I know this ain't supposed to be it. Come on, man. What are you doing? Betime. It has to do with the elders. Because our elders is the ones, man. I was saying this the other day, so fuck all y'all problems. Got it. Woo! It's the one, baby. It says, Ecclesiasticus chapter 6, verse 36. If thou see of a man of understanding, get thee betime unto him, and let thy foot where the steps of his door. And that's what people watching our apostles, man. I'm telling you, bro, that was the spirit. I needed that. I know every time it says be time, go watch, listen, watch our apostles and our elders and Akim. I'm telling you, bro, they not going wrong, bro. And we see, I remember with one individual, I think he's from Chicago. I don't see him no more. But I remember, I think he left the camp, and then he said, man, the truth is a great millstone. A lot of individuals came through the straight gate, man. But you don't want to fall into the fire. You don't want to fall into the water. You want to walk that straight path, man. The Lord's going to deal with you. If you want to hear this, you're the predestinated one. You the one. That's it, man. It's no. I'm saying it how it is, because that's how it is, man. The one, man, like the power source, man. The power source is dealing with you directly, one by one. If you want this 144,000 men, you got the power source, bro. Yahweh El Shai is the power source. Plug in. Once you plug in, man, it's like how can you? Hey, man, um I'm 3 hours away from the New York camp. I'm 3 hours away from the Philly camp. You know, and coming into this thing of ours, this wonderful thing of ours, Apostle Cabal always say, um, I had met so many brothers, man, and I didn't know brothers knew me. Like Dwight Yabashim Al Shah for this point. You know, the brothers in D.C. Shalom to the brothers over there in Monacan and the other elder brother. You know, and like I said, man, we have experienced a lot of great things, man, of learning, the learning process of this, bro. That's how you get your act together, by getting the understanding. That's how you better navigate, man. I'm taking down my enemies without touching them. I'm running down on Ashashua about this being a sheep, a lamb, a dove, and as wise as a serpent. The white Abashim Shah for making me strategize with my mind, maneuvering, strategizing, hurdling over hurdles, dodging, being able to see this in slow motion. This thing is crazy, man. It's master spiritual. When I say crazy, I mean it's master spiritual. This thing is great, man. This thing's a real great thing to go through, learning, and then I'm telling you, we experiencing these things, man, and experiencing hope. All these things we learning, man, they cannot deny it. Man. They gonna try. They gonna send people like Vocabby. They gonna send Sonetta. They gonna give out these bags to these individuals. They gonna be talking shit. The Genesis Squad. I don't care. I think they got bags. They got big duffel bags of cash, but they're not gonna present themselves. They can't come out and say, "Yo, we got the bag." So that means you deceitful. You just as like Anshanshua. Very deceitful, buddy. We ain't checking for you like that, man. We already know. We already know who the ones are. It's undeniable, man. That's why you always talking shit about the ones. Anshanshua gave you the bag, but Anshanshua is at the end of his rulership. He's not the one. He's not the one that's gonna live forever. Anshanshua is going. It's gonna be like Planet of Apes. They're gonna clean up this mess. All right. So we talking to you like that. So we already know who we got to get these understanding from. Because our apostles from Apostle Paul, Apostle Tahar, Apostle Kabal, Apostle Kakar, Apostle Ramla, the elder Akim from Connecticut, and the elder brothers that's down in New York, all the way across the globe, that's been doing this for this period of time, and they still doing it, man. Until this thing is done. The understanding is clear. It's clear. We know the glass is dim, but it's about to clear. It's clearing up, bro. So your briefcase is like for nothing. When that dollar collapse, man, you're gonna say, can you put down? They're gonna say, what you gonna do with this dollar? Dollar. It's gonna be like the Deutsch. Well, I just saw somebody else with their money. They had a wheelbarrow of money. That's how that duffel bag gonna be. One your big old duffel bag gonna be for one loaf of bread. You done it all for nothing. Hey, I told you to stop your stunting. I told you to stop your fronting. Shasha is fronting. So are you. You ain't gonna eat right, man. You ain't gonna get yours. You're gonna be ashamed. Salaki. Oh man, you're done. Oh, hold on. Let's go. Let's get this Salaki, man. The service of Yahweh Shema Shah is gonna eat good, bro. They're gonna live it up. They're gonna be through the Jacob trouble. They're gonna be the one. They're gonna be the ones. It has to be like that. Um, darn it. Some of us gonna be put to death, man. You know. for the king, man. The scripture speaks about it, bro. Like it's like it's it's undeniable. It's inevitable. But if those, remember, the scripture speaks about those gonna rise. The dead is gonna rise first. If you die, your work will not go in vain. Yahweh Yahushua made it. He told us this. And Yahweh Shah, Yahweh sent back Yahweh Shah to make it possible for you. So you're the one, man. You the predestinated ones, man. Watching our Shasha was squirm away, and Eve talking her shit. She's withering away too. Ain't nobody gonna be protecting you. Who gonna protect you? And they don't be ashamed of themselves. So Salakia. So it is what it is, buddy. Hold on. Salakia, man. Salakia. That's what it is, baby. We doing it, man. We watching this happen in real time, bro. I just want to see this in the blue letter. Get a little, see the next verse. All right, we're gonna read this again. It's about to go down, bro. Isaiah chapter 65, verse 13. Right? It says, therefore, thus say the Lord Yahweh Shah, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. You're gonna be ashamed of yourself, man. That duffel bag all for nothing. You can't even live it right. You can't even do it the right way, bro. You can't flaunt it. Because you done did it deceitfully, bro. You got that bag deceitfully. You can't come out and say, yeah, look at us. We the one. You can't be the one with the cheating. You can't be the one cheating, sucker. Wait, show yourself. Come on, man. Come on, show yourself, suckers. Come on out. You got the bag, right? Do what Comfy did. Remember Comfy? He was showing off, boy. Come on. You know that shit. You know you're gonna look like an idiot. You're gonna be ashamed of yourself. Ain't nobody checking for you because nobody's checking for Ashashua. Ashashua was finished, and your whole reign of eating chicken and dipping it in the blue cheese is done. Behold, Isaiah 65, verse 14. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. That's you. You did all that shit for nothing, man. Right? So live it up, man. Once you show them live it up, man, show yourself. Salaki, man. I went all over the place, but I'm sure you get the logistic of it. All right. So the position of the man of position, sin, he's done, man. His whole setup is basura. Right, Spanish for garbage. Yo, so all right, Salaki, let's go back. All right. So yeah, man. What was that? Okay, let's go back again. Where that verse was at? The why y'all watching Mel Shaw for this? What's it 34? Yeah, let's go back here. So the reign of Ashashua is over. It's over, man. And those the individual that did it for the bag and did it, the Eve and they was child supporting all these men and all this whatever. It's over. I can't wait to see for the system to collapse and they push the C hip and this shit is over, man. Once that C hip is out there, bro, all types of miracles are gonna be happening. The predestinated ones is gonna start. The Lord will get the power, the spiritual power to the predestinated ones. And I'm saying this quick, so I give you the rundown quick. It's gonna be happening, and there's gonna be all types of miracles. People gonna be raising from the dead. All types of things gonna be happening. It's gonna be all types of things, man. And it's gonna look like an anomaly, right? But to us, it's gonna be all spiritual. Just to see the end of this Ashashua character. Just to see the end. It's gonna be glorious. Alright. Back in the NLT translation. This is Isaiah 34 verse 4. The heaven above will melt away and disappear like a roll up scroll. The stars will fall from the heaven. That's those missiles from the skies. Like wither leaves from a grapevine, or shaved figs from a fig tree. That's those missiles dropping, okay? And when my sword has finished its work in the heavens, it will fall upon Ashashua, Adawamyam, the nation I have marked for destruction. So it's over. The Lord marked them for destruction, not you. Who do you? Oh, but you shut up. The sword of the Lord is doused with blood and covered with fat, with the blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of rams prepared for sacrifice. Yes, the Lord will offer a sacrifice in the city of Basra. We know where Basra is at, right? Right here. He will make a mighty slaughter in Adawamyam. You out of here, Ashashi. You out of here. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh Shem Shah Bashem Dash. The Wadi Yahweh Shem Shah, forgive us the apostles and the elders of great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Hakim.